The case of the missing carrots. In the peaceful town of Animalville, all the animals lived together in harmony. There were Detective Darcy, a clever and observant deer, and her trusty assistant, Officer Ollie, a curious and resourceful owl. The town was also home to Mr. Rabbit, the owner of the famous carrot patch, where he grew the most delicious carrots in the forest. Other animal residents included Sammy Squirrel, a mischievous and sneaky squirrel; Benny Bunny, a friendly and hungry rabbit; and Penny Porcupine, a shy and quiet porcupine. They were all friends and neighbors, always looking out for each other. One sunny morning, Mr. Rabbit woke up to find that his entire carrot patch had been raided. All his precious carrots were gone, and he was devastated. Detective Darcy and Officer Ollie were called to the scene and immediately started investigating. They questioned all the animal residents of Animalville, including Sammy Squirrel, Benny Bunny, and Penny Porcupine. Everyone denied knowing anything about the missing carrots, but Detective Darcy noticed some suspicious behavior among them. Detective Darcy and Officer Ollie searched the crime scene for clues. They found chewed carrot leaves and one eaten piece of carrot near the patch, indicating that the thief had a fondness for carrots. They also found some footprints leading away from the carrot patch, but they were unable to identify the animal tracks. They continued their investigation by interviewing Sammy Squirrel, who had a reputation for being a bit of a trickster. He claimed he was innocent, but Detective Darcy noticed some carrot crumbs on his fur, raising suspicion. Next, they questioned Benny Bunny, who insisted he was innocent and only enjoyed carrots from Mr. Rabbit's market. But Detective Darcy noticed some dirt on his paws and a half-eaten carrot on the ground. Lastly, they spoke to Penny Porcupine. Penny claimed she had been asleep in her tree trunk all night and had no knowledge of the missing carrots. However, Detective Darcy noticed some carrot peels near her tree trunk, raising further suspicion. The detectives gathered all the animal residents and questioned them about the carrot pieces and peels found near their respective places. To their surprise, every animal informed them that they had taken a small nibble of leftover carrots found on the ground near Mr. Rabbit's patch. Detective Darcy and Officer Ollie turned to Benny Bunny and asked him about the dirt on his paws. Benny Bunny replied that he had just passed Mr. Rabbit's patch the previous day on his way to play a game of tag with Penny Porcupine near her tree trunk. If no one had taken a carrot from patch, then who had taken the carrots? Guess the culprit. With all the clues and motives laid out, Detective Darcy called a town meeting to unveil the culprit. As she presented the evidence, the tension among the animal residents grew. Everyone was eager to know who had taken the carrots from Mr. Rabbit's patch. Everyone was eager to know who had taken the carrots from Mr. Rabbit's patch. Applause for those who guessed correctly. The most damning evidence was found in Benny Bunny's home. Detective Darcy and Officer Ollie found a half-eaten carrot in Benny's home that matched the missing carrot from Mr. Rabbit's patch, despite his claim that he had not gone to the patch. This piece of evidence left no doubt in the detectives' minds that Benny was the one responsible for the theft. Confronted with the evidence, Benny Bunny broke down and confessed to stealing the carrots from Mr. Rabbit's patch. Benny Bunny apologized to everyone for his mistake and promised never to steal again. The animals of Animalville forgave him and welcomed him back. The end.